Hello everyone and welcome to your class. Today I am teaching you from the rehearsal room at Her Majesty's Theatre in Melbourne, which is not quite aesthetically pleasing as the beach, but that is okay. It is currently raining quite hard. And yeah, getting ready to do a show for this evening as a swing on Miss Saigon. So I'm going to take you through a 30-minute full body Pilates workout. You won't need any equipment, you'll just need your mat. So when you're ready, roll out your mat and let's begin. We're going to start at the back of our mat with our feet hip width apart. Parallel, we're going to inhale, bend the legs, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, press them down, tuck the chin in, and you're going to start to melt your way down, articulating through the spine, keeping those knees nice and soft. Take an inhale, deepen through that bend of the knees. Exhale, start to ripple all the way up. Feel your abdominals starting to kick on here, controlling that movement. And again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, press it down, tuck that chin, and start to melt your spine down towards the mat. Good. Inhale, take a nice deep bend. Exhale, we're going to stay here. Stretch the knees. Inhale to bend. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, bend. Roll all the way up. We're going to take that one more time. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, press it down. Start to curl down through your spine. And this time we are going to walk out and find our full plank position, bracing through the shoulders. Brace through that core. One inhale here. Exhale. And then float those knees down to your mat. We're going to find a nice 4-point kneeling position here, nice and even through the body. And then you're going to send your left leg out, send your right arm out. We're going to inhale, we're going to float them both up. Exhale, pull them in. Inhale, float them out, and then tap both back down to the mat. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Inhale, reach it long, tap it down. Just working through our warm-up here. So everything is working. We're allowing that spine to move a little bit. Just allowing for a little bit of motion through that spine. We're here for 4. And then we are just going to work that pull of the elbow to the knee. In 2. And 1. On this one, we are just working that pull in and reach it long. Exhale, pull it in, 5 through the core, reach it long. For 3, we are just going to pulse the knee into the elbow in 2. And 1, just pulse it in. For 4, we extend it long in 3, 2, 1, extend it long, little pulses up for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Bring it down. Keep the right hand on your mat. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, thread that needle through. Inhale, reach that arm up. Exhale, thread it through. Good. And then we're going to hold that twist through. Nice. You can make this a little bit more challenging by extending that top arm nice and long. Finding a bit more of a twist. Good. We're going to unravel, come back to that 4-point position in 3, in 2, and 1. Nice work. This time brace through the right hand. Extend the right leg long. Send the left arm out. We inhale, we reach it up. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, reach. Float it back down to the mat. Good. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Inhale, reach it long. Tap it back down. Really nice. We want to make sure that we're trying to keep those hips nice and square here. So try really hard for me to not tip off to one side and make a diagonal. You want to keep it nice and straight. Think of balancing something really precious across the back of your hips on that lower back. Good. In 5, we are just going to work the knee to elbow. In 3. In 2. On this next one, we are just working the knee into elbow and reach back out. Good. Bring it in and out. We've got 4, Then we are just working the pulses in, two. On this next one, pulse it in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Send everything out long, little pulses here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, plant that left hand into the mat. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, thread it through for me. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, send it through. Nice job. Last one, inhale, reach it up. Exhale, send it through. Hold it here. You can elongate that top arm just to feel a bit more of that stretch. Good. We're going to unravel in 3, in 2, and 1. Unravel, press back, find a child's pose. Send those knees out nice and wide, reach it long. Feel that length through the body. You can spider those fingers up just to really feel that extension. And then we're going to ripple on up, tuck the toes, send the hands back towards the feet, roll on up, and we're going to come to the top of our mat. We are starting with some lower body work. Just making sure you can see me. Okay, plant your right foot into the mat. Send your left toes back. We want to be wide enough so that we can comfortably lunge into a 90-90 lunge. Arms are going to be down to start. We're going to inhale, bend through both knees, hands come to prayer. Exhale, we press. Inhale, bend. Exhale, we press. So working here through a parallel position, we're focusing a little bit more on the thighs, but don't worry, our glutes are working too. They just aren't the primary focus in this first part of the lunge, but just you wait. Those glutes are going to burn nonetheless. Good. We're here for another 6, and then you're going to hold this lunge. Inhale as you lunge. Exhale, press. We've got 4. In 3, you're going to hold that lunge for me. 2, hold. Now extend your back leg, reach those arms long so you're making a nice diagonal line. Inhale, pull back, find that lunge. Exhale, press it up. Here we go. Inhale, lunge. Press. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, up. Good. Really thinking of pressing strong through that supporting foot. So that right foot. My gosh, my back ankle really just wants to be the main focus here. Snapping away. Nice job. Now as you extend over, can you make sure that your right knee is tracing directly over your second toe on that right foot? Keeping that alignment automatically engages that glute. We've got this combo here for another 8. Oh my gosh. And then we are just going to work through that extension and pull back only. So good. We've got 5. We hold the lunge in 3, in 2, and 1. Hold that lunge. We just press it forward. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, press forwards. Inhale, bring it back. That right glute should be burning away. We've got 5. Then we're going to hold it forwards. In 4, in 3, 2. On this next one, you're going to hold it long for me. Hold it here. All the weight in that right foot. Tap the left toes in. Pull the elbows in. Send it back out. Keep it in. Send it out. Good. Working a slow and steady scooter here. There is only a fraction of weight that is going into those left toes. The rest of our weight is in that right side. We've got 6, and we have our final layer here, and we're going to run it out. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go, speed round. You've got this for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness, that right side is on fire. Oh, give it a pat out. Well done. All right, we're going to come on down to our mat, and we're going to get into some core work. Now, I'm on a pretty hard floor, so I am going to roll my mat up, Please feel free to do the same so that your knee has a nice amount of cushion and support. I'm very particular with how I do this because I want to be balanced as well. All right, so you're going to be planted into your right side and that left leg is extended out and that foot is flat. We're going to bring those hands up to our temples and we're going to send it on over, fingertips to the floor. Now we're going to inhale, and as we exhale, we bring the fingertips up, side crunch, inhale, reach it over, exhale, pull it up, inhale, send it over, nice. Really bracing through that core. I want you to imagine you have a corset on, and that is cinching your waist in. Inhale, extend, tap. Firing up through those obliques, which wrap all the way around our trunk. In 3, we are going to add in a nice little layer. In 2. 1. On this next one, we hold it here. We take a twist to the ceiling, bring it back all the way, and then down. Oh my goodness. In, twist, center, and up. That's it. All the way down. Bring it in, twist, center, up. You've got it. We just have 3 more, and then we are just working, oh my gosh, the twist in 2 and 1. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it up. Oh my goodness. The worst part of that is my right leg was burning that whole time from the previous exercise. Well done. Roll your mat out. Your left side of your waist should be feeling really freaking engaged right now. Okay, so now we are going to work the lower body again. And I'm going to spin this way. We're working that same leg. So we're working the right leg before, so that's going to be your working leg again. You're going to come on down onto all fours for me. And to start with, you're going to extend that right leg nice and long. Keep those hips square. And we're going to exhale. We're going to squeeze that glute to lift. Inhale, we lower down. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lower. So now, throughout this exercise, our focus really is going to be on that glute. I want you to think of that little part of your bum that is just underneath your bum cheek, just under where those sit bones are. So if you were in these days bikinis are really cheeky cut, but think of back when bikini bottoms were really wide, where your bikini seam would be, right underneath that bum cheek smile line. Beautiful work. We are also going to get into our hamstring here. So in another 8, we are going to keep that leg lifted. Make sure the core stays switched on here. We're pulling that belly button up into the spine. In 4, we're going to squeeze, lift, and hold. We've got 3. In 2. And 1, hold. Flex that foot for me. You're going to think of pulling that heel in towards your bum. Inhale, reach it long, float it down. Good. Exhale, squeeze, bring that heel in. Extend it long, lower down. Nice. Now, unlike in the warm-up, I don't want there to be any movement through your lower spine in this part of our combo. We want to keep it as still as possible. Beautiful. In another 8, we are adding 1 final layer into this. In 5, you're going to hold that hamstring curl. In 3, 2, 1, you're going to hold that curl. Now extend that leg back out, but bring the toes to your mat. Exhale, you're going to press up, pull that supporting knee into the chest. Inhale, float it down. We start again. we press, we hamstring curl, we extend the leg long, we bring it down, little knee lift, working up that core again. Good. Want to make sure that core is engaged the whole time when we're working those glutes. Forces us to work a little bit harder. Nice work. We have 10 seconds of combining this series. Are those hips still nice and square? We've got 5. In 4, we are just going to hold that knee up. In 3, in 2, 1, pull that knee in for 5. 1 more layer after this. In 3, we bring it down. 2, 1, slowly bring it down. Send that leg up, little pulses here. For 6, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it on down. Give that bum a punch. Well done. Oh my gosh, it is so hot in this room. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're going to do a little bit of core before we do that combo on the other side, our side crunches on the other side, and then our standing series on the side. So tiny little bit of core work. Okay. Getting into our deep lower abdominals here. We're going to come on down onto our forearms like so. We're going to bring those legs up to tabletop. You're going to inhale, tap one toe down to the floor. Exhale, bring it back, alternating each time. Good. So while we're here, you don't want to think of changing the shape at the knee. You want to think of extending out and up. Good. All the while, again, we have that corset wrapped around, so we're pulling the belly button in. I find this work really challenging. Stay pressed up out of your shoulders. We're just here for another 6, and then we're going to change it up. In 4, we're going to change to extended legs. In 3, 2, 1, extend it long and switch. And switch, keep it nice and slow. Only go as low as you can without feeling it in that lower spine. Good. In 5, we're going to bring the legs together. In 3, 2, 1, together and out. Good. Now, at any point, you can regress to the previous layer to make this a bit less challenging. You've got it wherever you are. You are working hard for 5. We're going to hold it out in 3. I'm shaking. In 2, 1. Hold it out for 4. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Those full body shakes were real. Okay. Come on up. You know what's here. We are going to work our glute on the other side in that 4-point kneeling position. And I'm going to wipe away the sweat so that it is not pouring down into my eyes as I take you through the other side. All right. Coming onto all fours, beautiful. Extend your left leg out this time for me. As we exhale, we're going to squeeze that glute lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lower. Again, imagine you're balancing a book across your lower spine here. And we are making sure that that book isn't falling anywhere. Good. We're going to be here for another 10. Stay pressed up out of those hands. Now, at any point, if this is getting a bit strong for the wrists, you can come up onto your knuckles like so. Otherwise, feel free to come down onto your forearms and just modify as you need. In 3, you're going to lift and hold. In 2, and one, squeeze, lift, hold, flex that foot. You're going to pull it in towards your bum. Inhale, reach it long, lower the entire leg. Exhale, squeeze. We pull it in, extend it out, and lower. 15 seconds working the full combo before we add in our knee lift. Make sure your core is already engaged here. We aren't releasing through that lower spine. In 4, we're going to hold that leg up. In 2. And 1, hold it here. Send it down, toes curl to the mat. Bring the knee up and lower back down. Send it up. Ooh, I almost forgot, hamstring curl. Bring it down, curl it up and lower. Send the leg up, hamstring curl. Send it out, ab curl. Good. We've got this. 10 seconds working this full combination. Then we are just pulling that knee into the chest. In 6. You've got this. In 5. In 3, 2, 1. Pull it in. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Last layer, lower it down. Send that left leg up and squeeze it. Last 5, 4, don't give up. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Well done. I don't think you can see me because it's a bit far away, but there's literally sweat falling into my eyeballs right now. Okay, we have that yummy core exercise on the other side. So roll that mat up if you need that little bit of extra cushioning. I know I certainly do. And set yourself on up. Oh gosh, it gets into your glute as well because you're kind of squeezing here. All right, fingertips to your temples. And here we go. We're gonna inhale, reach it over, send the arm down. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, reach, send it down. Exhale, bring it up. Now, I have a mirror directly in front of me, and real talk, this is not the most flattering exercise, but that is okay. Exercise isn't about flattering or looking good, it's about feeling good and doing exercises that are going to benefit us in the long run. And I know my obliques are going to thank me for this, even if right now I feel like I look a bit crazy. Nice, we've got 5. We're going to add in that twist in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Add in that twist. Bring it back. Ooh, all the way up. You've got this. Oh my God. Twist. All the way up. Stay with me. I think I'm speaking more to myself than anything to get through. Another 5. Then we are just working that twist to finish. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Oh my goodness, take a moment. Because that is hard. Woo! Okay, we've done it. We're at our final exercise, so we're going to come on up and we're going to face the other way. We're going to work that left leg. I just had a total brain fart. Our left leg is going to be our supporting leg. Just making sure I'm in frame. And send that foot forward, send the right toes back. And we want to be able to come into a nice deep 90-90 lunge comfortably. Inhale, stand nice and tall. And then let's take it into that lunge and press. Good. Lunge it down and press. Firing up through the thighs here. Think of Sending energy out through the top of your head so that we are lengthening as we stand tall and as we lower into this lunge. Good. We're going to be here for another 8. Then you're going to meet me in that lunge in 5, 3, and 1. Hold this lunge for me. Extend long, stay bent through that supporting leg. Find your diagonal. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale to stand. Good. We hit that 90-90 lunge. Hinge forwards. Find that arabesque line. Bring it back into the lunge and squeeze. Nice job. We have 15 seconds here working this combination. And I want you to power through every single one of those seconds. I know the body is shaking, but we've got this. We are nearly there. Don't give up. In 5. We are just going to work that tip forwards and back. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Send it long. Bring it back. Send it long. Bring it back. Oh my goodness. That left glute is on fire. Keep that left knee over your second toe. We've got 5. We're going to hold it forwards in 3. In 2. Hold it long. Pull the arms in, tap the toes in. Send it out long. Remember, majority of your weight is in that supporting side. So only a fraction of your weight goes to those right toes. In 5, stay with me. You're going to run it out to finish. In 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go. In and out. In and out. You've got this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Well done. Stay here at the back of your mat. Feet hip width apart, parallel. Inhale, bend through the knees. Reach the arms up. Exhale this time, press down, tip forwards. Inhale, take a big bend here and stretch. Inhale, bend here and stretch. Walk the hands out. Find your plank. Hold it here. And then gently bring those knees down to the mat. Send them out wide. Press back into a very well-deserved child's pose. Take a nice big breath in through the nose. And then exhale out through the mouth through pursed lips. 1 more. In. And out. And you are all done. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in the next class. I am absolutely smashed after that, but I will see you in our next class. Bye.